Carnivors. Carnivors. Predatory and metallic skins, they joust with other human beings when they're out looking for things. Cans, tanks, speed race. Man's quest for dominance. Omnipotence over the rest of the humans. Road rage. The foreskin thing. Male genital mutilation. It goes back to the covenant with the Lord, where the powerful firstborn male is sacrificed to God or given up to the rulers for blood sacrifice. In circumcision, the generative organ of the male is reduced in power, physically and psychologically, across the population. Why? It has no health benefits. It is purely a cultural and religious act. Circumcision is genital mutilation and therefore child abuse. It is a taboo subject. No one wants to talk about it, especially those who do it or those who have had it done to them. How will this ever change? Anger magnet, men. The roots of anger. The males are taken, abused and broken to work fight groups by the owners. As slaves, they are made to honour their paid places in roll order and never question what's been put on them. Sex is suppressed through fear of God, and Mars is now expressed as energy for conquest. But what is pushed down will reappear on fear of the law, in work, in sport, in war, controlled. And sex will become twisted as sadomasochism or sex vampirism. The next one. Female aggression and anger is also taboo, and also therefore undergoes much suppression and covert release. Women, being traditionally more connected to their emotions, can express anger more effectively and naturally, but are denied the opportunity in a gender-controlled society. Both sexes will have issues to do with the release of bottled-up anger and frustration, but men's are catered for in entertainment and sports. Women's, not necessarily. In astrology, the placement and alignments of Sun, Mars, Uranus, Saturn and Pluto will determine the strength of a person's physical energy and how they deliver it. Sun is energy, Mars, blood and muscles, as well as action and sex. Saturn, authority. Uranus, electrical force. Pluto, power. Many successful boxers have strong alignments between these planets. You can find out where yours are, as well as the placement by sign and house, for further enlightenment about your personal energy patterns. The spring equinox on March the 21st, when the sun goes into the first sign of Aries and is now under the rulership of Mars, is the point at which what was begun on the winter solstice is now released. It is important to mark the time with doing your own thing, focusing on what you want to do in the coming year, without anyone in the way. The ruling elites co-opt the population at this time to do what they want them to do, with a big announcement at the start of their business year. Watch for it, and then ignore it. Do your own thing, or you will waste the opportunity, mate, for evolving and getting on with it.